Right, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. As I always say, I do genuinely appreciate it. If you could help me out by dropping a like, subscribe, any comments you've got or questions, criticisms, please leave them down below and I'll do my best to get back to you. What I want to talk about today is the latest Solana news regarding two of their biggest NFT projects run on the network migrating away, and they're migrating onto Polygon and Ethereum. That's DeGods and Y00ts. They're bridging off Solana. So what I want to do first is go through the cryptocurrency market as a whole. As it's the Christmas period coming into the new year, there's not much volume going through the market, and so there's not much movement as a whole. We got the market cap sitting at 812 billion. Very low trading volume, $23 billion of trading volume in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance is still around 39.9%, hovering around 40, as it has been for the last few days. Bitcoin itself is still trying to go to 17,000, sitting at 16.8 at the moment. If I flick through the market as a whole, there's no big movers that stand out to me. Did want to check was Solana. With this news, it's not had a massive effect on prices. It's been going down anyway. It's still around the $11 region. And I must state, I am a Solana holder, so I'm I'm not entirely sure how to react to this news. So Polygon, it's not really had a positive effect on the price of Polygon, and Ethereum will be up there somewhere. It's not really moved the market much anyway. So if we go onto the Solana coin market cap page, we can see we're down almost 2%. We're currently trading at $11.09. We've got a market cap of 4 billion, down 1.87% as per the price. Circulating supply 367 million. So I could always like the fairly low supply of Solana, which gives it's got a fairly low circulating supply, so the market cap has got the potential to increase, if you know what I mean. I'm not explaining it very well, but let's move on. So we'll go to this article on Cointelegraph. DeGods and Y00ts NFTs are bridging off Solana. Here's why. The migration of Solana's top two NFT projects to Polygon and Ethereum is set for the first quarter of 2023 and on an opt-in basis. Non-fungible tokens firm Dust Labs is migrating its two top-performing Solana NFT projects, DeGods and Y00ts, onto Ethereum and Polygon in a bid to expand their adaptation. The news was announced on DeGods and Y00ts Twitter page on December the 25th. So they dropped it on Christmas Day. I bet Solana was loving that. With both expected to be officially bridged onto Ethereum and Polygon respectively in the first quarter of 2023. DeGods and Y00ts creator Rohan Vora, known by the alias Frank3, said the decision was made to explore new opportunities and to allow for the continued growth of the collections. The move will see the Dust token, used to buy, sell and mint NFTs on the DeGods ecosystem, also be bridged onto Ethereum and Polygon. Vora confirmed that the two NFT projects will still remain on Solana for the time being. In a separate post responding to a Twitter user, confirmed that the bridge migration will be owner opt-in. Oh, that's right, so they can stay on Solana if they want, is my assumption. Right. During a December the 26th Twitter Spaces, Vora explained to the 66,000 listeners. So there's a lot of people listening on this, that it was simply a matter of getting the NFT projects on the platforms that he sees would drive the next wave of NFT adaptation. In his reasoning, he made parallels to the intense battle for intellectual property between streaming services such as Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Max, suggesting that the streaming service that secures the best IP will ultimately win the lion's share of viewers when it attracts better projects. They're trying to get the best IP on their streaming services because IP is ultimately going to drive the growth on their platform. Once you get enough IP on the platform, it becomes a virtuous cycle. People want to be on Netflix because that's just the brand to be the place to be, he added. He said a similar battle is playing out between blockchains that are trying to build the best NFT platforms, noting that as NFTs are driven by attention, there is an opportunity for a virtuous cycle that would create a network effect for NFT projects. From there, the metrics, the volume and liquidity will follow that, he added. Vora said his bullish view on Polygon NFTs was influenced by the fact Disney, Adidas, Nike and Reddit chose Polygon as their NFT platform of choice. So Polygon have got some of the big boys, haven't they? Vora also said that he had received grant offers from many other platforms, most of which were much larger than what than what was offered by Polygon, but Polygon provided y00ts with the best opportunities moving forward. He said Polygon by far was one of the lowest, if not lowest, in terms of dollar value, but we went with Polygon because we see a lot of opportunity on a strategic level, and that's what excites me and should excite you holders more than anything. The news has only added to the growing list of concerns for Solana, which has seen the total value locked on the ecosystem fall 97.88%. Wow. Going from a peak of $10.17, 10.17 billion to 250 million at the time writing, according to the decentralized DeFi data aggregator DeFi Llama. Solana co-founder Ante Yakveno shared his bittersweet feeling that the pair of NFT projects would no longer 100% focus on Solana. Sorry, I just need some water. To his 223,600 Twitter followers on December the 26th, but accepted the reality for these projects want to expand their reach. Oh, for fuck's sake, BitBoy. But controversial figure BitBoy Armstrong and a fair share of his 1 million Twitter followers weren't so optimistic about Solana's future, with 70% of 11,881 voters in a poll saying yes to Solana being dead. According to DappRadar, both the y00ts and DeGods NFT collections are ranked first and second in terms of fiat transaction volume on Solana over the last 30 days. So basically, this isn't good news for Solana. I don't give a shit what BitBoy says. Well, regardless, I think you've all got your own opinions on BitBoy. Right, so if we go to the Solana chart, we can see that we've had the massive FTX sell-off, and we've been trading within this range. I should really bring that down a bit to around here. So we've been trading between $11 and $14 for the last, let's go back to, so from around the 9th of November. So for the best part of 2 months, we've been hovering around there. As a Solana holder, I'm not entirely sure how to react to this news. I don't think, obviously it's not good news, because I'd like Solana to succeed. I think this FTX thing has completely messed things up for them. And now losing these NFT projects is obviously not ideal. Technically speaking, we've got we're still in positive momentum on the daily, but both the 50 and 100 are pointing down. It's not. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look pretty. I think I'm going to give this. I've bought up a few at this level. Like the majority of my Solana was bought at these prices, so I'm not someone that we got in. Let's go back. That got in back here, like when it was at that price. I got in here with the just like on the off chance, on a speculative investment that it could push back up to $50 would be good enough for me, and I'd be out, depending on what other things came along. So obviously none of this is financial advice. This is just me. So I'm actually just thinking out loud at the moment. What do I do now? I'll give it till the end of the year to see what happens. But if this sinks below $10, then I have to start thinking about selling this and putting it into another investment. Whether that be Bitcoin or Ethereum, some other projects I'm invested in, just write this one off as a bad investment. You can't win everything in crypto. You can't be right all the time. I just saw this massive sell-off and was hoping for a recovery, but it doesn't look like it's coming at the moment. But fingers crossed it will. But I hope everyone out there that is invested in this project, that it does turn around. But it does look like it's going to make a lower low today and break below that $11 level. Let's go down a bit lower in the time frames. Well, it's tested it again, isn't it? It's just literally tested it, tapped it, and is there any divergence or anything there? Actually, there is a divergence between that low. There's a divergence between that low and that low there, so possibly with the close in between these two moving averages, that would be a bullish signal for a little turnaround. But it's only on the 4 hour. We've got to look at the bigger picture. If you go to the bigger picture, it's ugly, not pretty at all. Right, so I'm going to leave that for there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.